That's actually a good question.
That's actually a valid question.
I think their bodies are just kind of evolved to deal with that kind of stuff because there's fish that can withstand more pressure than others. Because there's um not a lot of life down at that location, like in the bottom of the ocean. But the top of the ocean is teeming with life, right? Because there's a lot less pressure, there's a lot less sunlight, or there's more sunlight up at the top. And actually, you ever seen the blobfish?
Yeah.
So that's a deep ocean fish. The opposite
If
is
you guys want to
actually
talk about
true
anything
for
or
them,
maybe
coming
chat
to
up
the
what's going
surface.
on and you want a place to
So
talk about it,
the
I do have a meta chat in my
blobfish
Discord,
picture that you see
exclamation
on
point
the
Discord.
internet is actually
Feel
horrific
free to just
because
read the rules, make sure you
that
know what you're
fish has
doing.
been pulled
But
out
I do have a meta
from
chat. I don't read it, I
the
don't
deep
check
ocean,
it. That is
and
there for
couldn't
you guys, not
withstand
for
the
me.
pressure change, and it kind of became swollen and killed in the process.
Oh.
So what you're seeing is actually a different kind of fish. And if you look at pictures of the original fish, like the actual fish, it's a lot different looking.
Huh.
It's actually really sad.
There's actually another little add-on to that too that I think is interesting. So when people fish in the ocean, and you're deep sea fishing, there are, and I don't ask me the actual like science or reasoning behind it, but there are fish that you'll catch that are a couple 100 feet in the water, and when you reel them up, you have to usually put your hand in either their mouth or in their gill, their like gill plate, and help train them back in the water, because they will not sink. They'll actually float in the water because of pressure. They will literally inflate, and you will have to train them in the water to essentially swim back down to the elevation in which they live.
Well, until you brought up the pressure differential thing about bringing them up towards the surface, my mind was on an insane tangent.
I don't really know the science behind it, but that is,
you know, the hydraulic press.
Fish have special like organs that are not like ours, because some of our organs, have like air in them or things like
your
that.
So, secret admirer wants to see you before I
that's
jail
why the
him.
pressure doesn't
Yeah, of
affect
course.
them as much.
Oh no. Oh no. Chad is my friend. It's our new boyfriend. Oh my god.
He's here.
Hey. Buddy. Fredo.
I have heard what I have been charged with.
Uh-huh.
This is outrageous. I hope you understand this.
I mean, I would beg to differ, but, that's...
Absolutely ludicrous.
Ludicrous?
Yeah, like the rapper.
Oh, yeah. Big fan.
Of course you'd be a fucking ludicrous fan. You got it all over your face. I bet you still listen to... No. I bet you bought. I bet your mother took you down to the record store and she bought you that Vanilla Ice CD, didn't she? Oh, I bet she did. I bet you danced around in your little bedroom in your race car bed. Didn't you?
You know what?
How do you
I'm going to tell you something. Flop's a big fan of Marky Mark. Mark Wahlberg, that's right. Mark Wahlberg when he was a rapper. Back when Mark Wahlberg was Marky Mark. That's right.
I know.
You made rap.
I mean, yeah, I'm a big Marky Mark fan. I am also, listen, I'm kind of into Ludacris, but I'm gonna be real. I got that Post Malone album. I'll tell you that much.
That's dreadful.
What a true Marky Mark fan would say in 2023.
Post Malone is absolutely shocking. I hope you know that.
Who's your favorite rapper, Fredo?
I don't listen to rap.
What do you listen to?
I listen to indie folk music.
Who's your favorite artist?
Bon Iver. Or Sufjan Stevens.
Well, that's very indie, to be honest.
You know what I think about your favorite artists?
Don't fucking do it.
I don't care about them.
The only Bon Iver song I know is that one he made with Kanye West.
Okay, right. See, Kanye West, I don't even consider him a rapper. I consider him one of the greatest of all time.
Damn.
Because he made a song with Bon Iver?
No, mostly because his music transcends time and space. You can play that shit to an alien and they'll be bopping. They would say that music will be futuristic. But anyways, sorry. Oi, listen. Is there any way I can counter sue this shit? Because
Appeal it? Yeah, you can appeal it in
Flop.
court if you want. Just ask your lawyer to appeal it.
Flop, you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Not only am I gonna take this criminal charge of my record, but I am gonna force the fact that you and your wife should be separated.
His wife.
Don't say
wife?
that about my wife. What are you gonna do, Fredo? Huh? You're gonna go after my wife now?
No.
Not his wife.
Wait,
Oh.
isn't Ziggy? Wait, am I missing something here?
His
Ziggy's
wife.
your
His wife. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Nancy.
I am literally going to have the papers of your marriage destroyed,
Oh,
burned in a
God.
fire.
I really want to twat this out. Flop has a wife.
Don't
Oh,
make
look
this
what
public.
you did.
Fredo,
My
don't make this
wife.
public, please.
They also have a dog.
I do have a dog.
What? Excuse me?
I have a chicken.
You
I want to
have a
go. I have
chicken.
a bee. I have a bee.
I hope your bee stings something.
What the hell?
hell did
Then
he
it
go?
would die. You want
Fredo,
my bee to die?
That's too far, Fredo. Come on.
It's really far. I'm really attached to this bee.
The
Oh,
bee
is it-
doesn't know who you are. You are
Yes, it
keeping
does.
it in
Okay.
captivity.
Fred, get
Yeah,
out there.
One no.
No,
Oh,
Tessa.
Jesus.
No, Tessa.
What?
I don't want to hear it from you. You made fun of me for being confusing, even though I am concussed right now.
I didn't
And-
make fun of you. I was
and-
confused. I was laughing
and
at
then-
myself because I'm dumb.
And then Nancy here called me ugly, dumb, and fat.
I did not do such a thing. Why are you
Nancy.
such a big liar like that?
And
No,
then,
you're
Oh,
gonna go to
listen.
hell.
Listen, Fredo,
And-
I'll take care of Nancy for you. Don't worry.
Thank you, Tessa.
He asked me, I said he was handsome in the photo I took. And he was like, "You really think I'm handsome?" And I said, "In the photo I took." What is wrong with that? I said, "You're handsome in the photo I took." He took issue with that.
Sounds
It's a compliment.
Oh my God,
that's a
Nancy!
backhanded,
I think I
that's
mean
a
she just
reasonable.
took a
backhanded
good
compliment.
photo.
That's a backhanded compliment if I've ever heard one. And I said to her,
You know what else is a backhanded compliment?
I don't want to hear from you yet, Flop.
Oh,
I'll get
okay.
on to you.
What
I'll get
about
on to you, Floppy boy.
You
Yeah,
wanna
okay,
hear from
Fredo.
me?
Whoa,
Okay, Fredo.
what?
Wait, who are you?
Juno.
I know what.
Didn't you come to my house?
Oh God.
That was you, Juno?
What?
Yeah, that was me.
What?
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, yeah, she got a lovely house. Shower's beautiful.
Yeah, he showered in my house.
Use her shampoo.
know.
Juno, can I talk to you on the
Fucking
side real
beautiful.
quick? Come here. Come.
You know
come
what,
here.
sir? I own a bathhouse, the first bathhouse.
Sell the
in
house
Los Santos.
or burn it down and get your insurance
Sauna,
money.
it has bath,
No, Johnny and I
shower,
have that house
and it has
together.
a
Well,
stripper
Johnny's gonna be
pole.
homeless. Burn the
No,
house.
No, Johnny's not
Burn
gonna
the
be
house
homeless.
and get
I'm
your
not
insurance
burning
money.
the house
There's
down.
do not go home.
Juno.
Do not go home.
Juno, I'm moving out.
What?
Do not,
Why?
do not go home,
I'm
Juno.
moving out.
No,
I
you're
think
already
you
gonna
just let
move
a
out.
cannibal inside.
You live with one. I'm a cannibal. I mean, I was one.
You're reformed, though,
Maybe.
right?
Maybe I'll hook you up.
Juno, Juno, do I,
Oh,
Juno,
yeah.
do I have permission to search your property?
Yes.
Thank God. Oh my
You can
God.
go
Because that's
after
the
this
best
and you
place
can
to
go
have a
and
meeting
look.
with a person.
I
especially
also
if you
have another
issues
property
with
up
them.
north and the Alta Street apartment.
Does he live there too?
What,
burn
Johnny?
that too. There's
Oh, no,
hesitation.
he's not
Burn
been
that
there.
too.
He's not been there. The only person who stayed there was
it-
Johnny.
It has a sauna. It doesn't necessarily have
Juno,
to be in
sell the
bath.
house.
You
Do
have to
something.
just-
Dude,
you could just
don't
be in the sauna.
don't sleep
you
in
know,
that bed
I'm
tonight.
not. I am not. He wasn't. He didn't stay over.
Because
He.
you're
It was actually really funny.
I
It
like
was.
to take people.
His
have
friend
problems with
needed to have a
to the bathroom.
shower, and I was
Then
about to
we'll
show
relax.
them
When
around
you're
the
able
city
to,
because they were
half an
fairly
hour,
new.
just,
And then we
you know,
came to my house to pick up my car.
Nancy, are you inviting this man on a date?
aloe vera.
What?
I heard you talking about a bath. What?
Listen.
Nancy.
Are you trying to have him?
Why is everyone hitting on the cannibal?
Are you trying to have him have
I
a
don't
shower
know.
in
Flop.
your shower?
Flop, I need to speak to you.
Sure. Sure. Fredo.
Nancy, we should go mudding.
What's
Flop,
what's up?
Flop, let's look at this. Tessa is an idiot.
Tessa's an
God.
idiot.
Oh my
you
God.
did not just say
Respectfully.
that.
Okay, okay.
Respectfully.
Hold on.
There's-
Hold on. Let him cook. Go ahead.
You know, invites.
It's oh,
Juno.
Okay.
Juno with
Juno-
a J.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
you know. Go ahead.
It's Juno.
It's Juno.
It's
you know.
Juno.
It's you know.
Okay.
Juno. It's
Juno?
Juno.
It's pronounced you know. The J's
It's
silent.
pronounced
Sweeney.
Juno.
No, it's Juno Sweeney. She's got a fucking license out, idiot.
Thank
Might
you.
as well
Thank
take
you.
Tessa's
Yeah,
idiot
idiot.
off and pop it onto you. But you
know
got an
what
even better
Tessa's
one.
in it. You know,
Thank
put
you.
Tessa an idiot.
Oh God. Okay.
Listen,
I
at least
may be
Nate.
dumb, but I ain't no idiot.
That's right. Yeah,
What?
that's
What?
right. Listen, Nancy, well, she insulted me, calling me ugly, dumb, and fat, and then asked me out onto a date inside a sauna where there's a stripper pole.
Nancy!
What?
Oh, I
Well,
mean, you
hold
guys
on a
said
minute,
it was a
hold on.
backhanded compliment, and I
Hold
thought
on.
that would make him feel better.
We need to address this though, Fredo. If you think that's even remotely a problem, can we talk about how you wanted to eat some flapjacks? You want to talk about that one?
Flopjacks.
Flopjacks.
Yeah, he said flopjacks. He wanted to eat some flopjacks.
It was kind of like a.
Ew.
You're
Listen.
trying to pull him away from his wife.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, Tessa!
My wife would not be happy.
Well, she ain't gonna be a wife for much longer after I appeal.
Look at the latest investigative report.
Please do
I'm
not.
telling you,
Do not.
latest investigation report. I'm
What, do
telling
you
you.
love her?
I'm telling you.
I do love my wife.
3 minutes ago.
You love her, Flop?
I love my wife.
Yeah.
You don't
What's her
know.
name?
My wife.
Don't worry about it.
What's her name, Flop?
You don't want to know her name.
I kind of do.
Who's your wife?
Do you have? Yeah. Do you have a
What
wife?
in the Soylent Green is happening today?
I don't have a wife, but with the way things are going, I
Are you
think
trying to-
Nancy and I are on a good road.
Sounds
Ow.
like you're trying to wipe
Hey.
up Flop.
I mean, listen. I'm
You know
confused.
what, sir?
Wait, hold on.
Here's my number.
Here's your number. Okay, right.
Am I the
don't have a
rebound?
fucking phone.
Nancy,
I don't have a fucking
Hey,
phone,
I
Nancy.
give you a card. I give you a
Nancy.
fucking
Nancy.
card.
Nancy,
keep that
they're not gonna
fucking
let
card.
what, Nancy. I step at the bowl and broke, and the whole thing they're gonna see is a fucking business card of.
To anyone who's new, Flop's married to a guy.
I'm an officer.
Oh, sorry.
An
They're gonna
officer.
be like, Officer
LSPD, maybe.
Nancy.
Yay.
Officer Nancy, let me see that number. I want to call that one. Huh? No, motherfucker. I'll just call you up the yellow pages. We can go to
Listen,
the
you
bathhouse sometime.
You know
yeah.
nothing. You know nothing about me, all right? I
Hey,
know
listen,
that
you-
prison. I know the inside of that prison. You know
Okay,
nothing
okay,
about
fair,
me.
fair enough.
I'm
okay.
respected in there.
Hey, Nancy, honestly, the way that you're talking to me, I mean. But anyways,
Got
right.
something in your throat?
Is this
or-
voyeurism
All right.
where we
I'm
watch
gonna.
people
Can I
flirt?
send you to jail now?
Oh, sorry.
No.
My last piece now. Onto the fucking floppy dick over here.
Oh. Okay, you're gonna come at me that aggressively. Go for it. Go ahead.
Listen, Nancy might have insulted me with her words.
I
but
didn't
you
insult
insulted
you.
me
I asked you
with
to
the
come
way
to a
that you
bathhouse.
turned up.
Oh, you think
just the way you stepped here.
you wanted to spit on me, you want to eat me, and you're upset with my presence? I'm
Motherfucker,
sorry.
you are getting this all wrong. Number one, I didn't want to spit on you. I wanted to spit in you. Okay?
What?
Oh my God.
One little letter there.
what does that even mean?
No. Let him cook. Go ahead.
Motherfucker, you came around looking like that. I have a fucking concussion. You come around coming over like, hey, Alfredo, how you doing, pal? Just got into my head straight away.
Oh.
The voice is just annoying. Annoying, man.
I'm just
Oh my
annoying.
God.
You think I'm just annoying?
Motherfucker, you are an interrogation tactic.
I am an interrogation tactic. No one likes to talk to me, and you know what? For good fucking reason, Fredo. And I guess you know what? I guess it'll stay that way between the two of us.
Flop, I hope I make my way back up here sometime.
I hope you don't, but you know.
Just
Fredo-
to say hello to you.
Oh. Fredo, I'm getting mixed emotions. Do you want to fuck me or something?
I think I might be in love with you, Flop.
He wants to
my
hate
God.
fuck you.
I'm telling your wife.
His
I'm
wife
joking,
is
Flop.
gonna be so mad.
Jesus. I
Joking,
never
Flop.
thought we'd get this far.
Flop, I don't want to kiss you.
Flop,
Okay.
aren't
Yes,
you gonna tell him about your wife?
I do
Fucking
admit.
married you.
I do admit that I did say I would spit in your mouth.
You just said that. Like you
But-
just said that, but okay.
No. I only said that so you could get my DNA sample.
I recently found out that spitting is my kink.
Thank
Brilliant.
you.
There we
I've
go.
gone
Oh,
my whole
brilliant.
life
Thank you,
not
Juno.
knowing that,
Thank you, Juno. I appreciate it. Thank
Spitting
you.
is actually assault and
Thank-
battery
thank
because
you.
it is a biohazard.
There you
I don't know
go.
if you guys know that.
There
If
you
you
go,
spit at a
Juno.
person,
Biohazard this.
that is a assault and
Ugh.
battery.
Fredo. You hate to see me show up, but you love to watch me leave, right?
All right. One more thing for Juno before I leave.
Yeah.
When I was in your shower,
Oh God.
Let me use my shampoo.
I did use your shampoo, but you want to know what I did to your shampoo?
Did you spit in my
Oh my
shampoo?
God.
I did not spit in your shampoo.
Oh
What
God.
did you do
He
to my
peed in
shampoo?
the bottle.
I did not pee in your shampoo.
What
I
did
did
you
not
Did
do
Did you put
what
water
you
in
think
the
I
shampoo?
did. I
Come.
ran the tap.
Oh.
I took the top off your shampoo.
The top?
And you put
And
water
I-
in it.
Water,
I
potato,
I filled
potato.
that motherfucker up to the top of water.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my
my God,
lord!
that
and,
is
then, and then I
evil.
shaked it, and then I shaked it, and
Why
then
would you
it
do
was
that?
all it was all just running out. It was all just running out, and I was laughing.
I
I
think
was
that's
actually
just a thing that poor
laughing.
people do to
Poor
make their
people?
shampoo last a lot longer.
What the fuck? I do
Are you
that.
poor?
Yes.
I live with a
God.
person that doesn't buy their own shampoo, and then they they use my shampoo, and they think they're really clever that I'm not gonna notice it, and they fucking do that. They fill it with water to pretend like they didn't use it.
I thought you were single.
I have a roommate.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's a red flag.
Hey, Fredo,
That's a
And
listen.
red
they have a
flag.
roommate.
Fredo, it
That's a
was-
red
Oh my
flag.
God,
It
they
was
were
good talking to you.
roommates.
It was good hanging. I'm gonna leave this conversation. I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure
send me
you'll-
off. Send me away.
I'll send
I'm
you
sure
off.
you'll.
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
Alfredo, if you do you want to fight this in court, you would contact a lawyer, and then they would then request a FOIA of the report number, and then you guys will take it from there.
I really want to tweet something. Oh my God, is Flop gonna marry a cannibal? Jesus Christ! What a great arc that would be. Hey Ziggy, you didn't come home tonight, so I married Fredo. For anyone who's curious, Flop's married to a guy. And in fact, Flop's so committed to his marriage with Ziggy Bugs that this is his photo on the MDW. And we also got him a married tag too, just so that it's aware that he's married. But you know. Oh man, that was fucking funny, dude. Holy shit. I kind of want to go back in the room already. God damn it. Fredo's so funny, dude. Holy shit. I love him.
And I'm banned from Rooster's Rest.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. How do you know?
'Cause I fucking what?
Okay. I don't like your attitude. I've been nice to you.
What?
Yeah. Well, cause I fucking work there. That's what you sound like.
Juno, you realize this is just a common dialect.
The
Are you
Toronto
are you ready to go, sir?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm just wasting everybody's time now, right? Toodles.
We're not wasting our time.
You're not wasting our time.
You didn't waste my time, Fredo. You wanted to spit in my mouth, and it's not gonna happen.
Well, come over here, floppy dick, and I'll make it hot.
Absolutely. Fredo, I'm good. I'm a married man. I'm sorry, Fredo. You fucking
married him to his
wish,
wife.
Fredo.
By the way,
You
What's
fucking
the
wish.
wife's name? What's the wife's name? What's the wife's
Ziggy
name?
Bugs.
Seeky
Oh.
Bugs. Seeky Bugs. Got it. Thank you.
Nancy! Fuck!
Just quickly. Do I get my phone back?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is this your first time in
Well, Ziggy's dead. We're dead. We're dead. So, Nancy just snitched on who Flop's husband was. Can we hit Nancy with accomplice? Yes, to compete with Edbert for that marriage. You know, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about telling Edbert as a new lover in my life just to see what would happen. I'm gonna be real. That was one of my favorite interrogations in a very long time. That was a very, 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 very fun interrogation. I'm actually a huge shout out to the what's their little, or their, I guess not they're little. Their group called. They're thanks for the RP. No, thank you guys. I want to thank everyone. Usually when like a big interrogation happens and stuff, I get a lot of people who get very mad at me, because just people want to see their streamer, right? But I genuinely do appreciate all the support. That was a lot of fun. That was really cool. Oh God. The Dincenzos. A group on Wild RP. Oh, they have to be so fun, dude. Holy shit. That was hilarious. That was awesome. They're a great vibe. I fuck with them. I hope to see them around more. I hope they show their faces a little bit more too here, because I would love to see them here more often. Just people who are all in for just the consequence on both sides is so fun. Let me get Croc a follow real quick. Is he live? I got him with a follow. You guys banter together. They're addicted to no picture right now. Yes. Let's fucking go. He doesn't stream much. Aw, dude. Missed opportunity, I'm telling you. He is... You know what? I can't say that. It's not a missed opportunity. I will admit, respectfully, to parties, the times I have been on the server not streaming, I feel like my RP is a little bit more... There's more there, you know what I mean? Aaron... Russ? Got it. Hold on. Oh, is Fredo? Let me give him a follow. Hold on. Follow. Okay, awesome. They are so funny. You guys are fucking awesome, man. I really such good role players. There he fucking is. Let's go. Don't end. Wait, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not ending. Listen, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Edwin, do you prefer Edwin or Aaron? Or Evan, maybe? Evan? I play Alfredo, man. I fucking love you. I love you, man. Jesus, you had me rolling. I mean, listen, I'm all about just a good laugh and a good time. You know what I mean? Dude, you are fucking fantastic. I hope you guys come around these hours more often. I need more like run-ins with people who are just Oh God, my heart, dude. I as soon as I ran into you guys and I heard you guys talking, I'm like, these guys are great, and your character is just fucking
I want to die.
fantastic, dude. So good, so good. No, you're both awesome. I guess there's a little bit of a haggle between Fredo and Flop now. I guess Flop's got some stuff going on. Now to kill Nancy. Nancy is a snitch, dude. We were running with the fucking thing with the marriage, and Nancy was like, "Oh, Ziggy Bugs," and just, I fucking love this server, man, dude. I was on Wild RP for a little bit. I spent a lot of time in other areas, and I didn't spend too much time in Wild RP, but I am over there. I haven't played in a long time though. And the people who I have run into on that server are such, what's the wording I'm looking for? Just top tier role players. I really don't know how else to put that. Because Wild RP is so stripped roleplay, there's no phones, right? And it's all very like to its core. You get a lot more really genuine interactions, and that's the shit I love. So the fact that you're here and you're enjoying it, I fucking love you, man. I hope to see both of you around more often. I'd love to have more run-ins with this, because this was good. This was fun. Fucking, I don't even know what to say. We have a new little friendly cannibal now, though. Should be fun. Not a lot of mechanics, yeah. Which is actually good. Less mechanics grows more of like a, you know. Oh, hey.
Hello.
So at what point can I charge Nancy with accessory to first-degree murder? That man is definitely going to kill my husband.
Well, it wasn't too long ago that we thought you killed him.
I mean,
Wait,
true,
what?
but like, yeah.
I actually haven't seen Ziggy in a while.
Yes, same.
Oh, well, don't threaten me. I haven't seen him in a long time. It's been a while.
I know.
We've been baking cakes and, you know.
Oh, Tessa,
Doing
you wanna have a
makeup?
Ew,
cookie?
I don't
You wanna
know
have
about you
a?
making cakes with Ziggy.
Yeah, we're baking
Ew.
cakes. What?
Stop. I don't think about you like that.
No, it's not like that, Tessa.
Oh, I took it as him actually baking
Gross.
cakes. You wanna have a cooking night? After all of the cooking night? Yeah, I got hungry.
I don't know.
I didn't get to tell you about the cream-filled middle. Oh well.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Hey, during all of that, Raymond Romanov called me.
Ugh.
I know.
All right, I need to call Maple up and dodging him.
Oh, Flop. Guess what?
Yeah, what's up?
Nick Simone wants to fuck me.
Hello, I
You said this
am done dealing with terror.
3 times.
He
Three
invited me to a sex party. So I was taking the piss out of him. I was with Tessa, Jerry, and Muller.
Oh, nice.
And then Sweets came up with a. I was like, how do I respond to this?
I also got
and he
invited to a
goes,
sex party. My new
"Nice."
boyfriend Fredo, he wants to spit in me.
Hell yeah. I was like, so Jerry came up with a grand idea of responding with, I need to ask my older brother's permission. So I sent that. He was like, wait, what? And then I was like, actually, I might need to ask my dad, see what he said. Also, earlier today, I keep saying this to everyone because I think it's really fucking funny. I got a 911 call from Lang and his car had been stolen. So then I assisted with that scene. And then he ended up getting attacked by Rust. And then sorry, Tessa, I'm just explaining the funny text that I sent
Oh,
to
I
Rang.
see.
Yeah. So he messaged me and he goes, every time I contact you, somehow Rust attempts to kill me. So then
Dude,
I
my
sent
chest
him the
hurts from all the
B-movie
laughing. Holy
script.
crap. Wait, what?
I just responded with the B-movie script.
God damn it, Juno.
And then he goes, is this code for you trying to get Russ to kill me again? And then I responded with more of the B-movie script. And he goes, what are you doing? And then I said, you have successfully subscribed to Daily Facts. If you like to stop these texts, reply back with stop. If you would like to continue to subscribe, you do not need to respond with anything. So I'm sending him facts, right? Really, I'm going to send him really obscure facts every day.
I don't even know what to think, but you're going to have fun with that.
Yeah, I am. I mean, he's hitting me with all of these really dumb accusations. I'm gonna hit him with really dumb facts to waste his time.
You could. I mean, hey, that works. I hate to do this. Tips called me and he needs me down at PD.
You're fine.
I have no idea what the hell's going on. Oh, this was interesting. This was quite a way to wake up.
Yeah, I'm really glad you got involved.
Yeah. Listen, I saw human remains and I was like, ooh, I'm in.
Oop.
All right.
I keep on thinking about the words, how you say them when they hurt.
I'm gonna go meet up with Tips. All right. If you guys are new to the stream and have to be enjoying your stay, please be sure to hit the follow button. I'd love to see you come back. This was fucking gold. This was great. So I guess we have another investigation we got to go work on real quick right now, which could be exciting. I have like 3 investigations I'm working on right now. Sounds like we might be seeing Fredo with everybody at some point. I don't know. Gavin, have a good night. Appreciate you. If you guys are new to the stream again, happen to be enjoying your stay, hit the follow button. I would love to see you all come back. Thank you so much. I can't thank you all for the amount of support and all the love. Y'all are awesome. If you guys want to keep up to date with the community, know my schedule and everything, or even talk about some meta, I have a channel in my Discord for meta that I do not read. That's not there for me. That's there for you guys. Feel free to go in there and talk. Yeah, that's about all I got. Appreciate you guys. ! Discord. Thanks for all the love, dudes. And we also hit 35,000 followers today, which is huge. So thank you to all of you for the support. 35,000 is fucking insane. Yo, Blue Flame, love today. It was so fun. Appreciate having you guys here for it. Let's call Tips.
Hey, Flop, what's up?
What's going on, my little lima bean?
I'm good. MRPD, Captain's Office.
Oh. Why didn't you say anything back to me?
I'm tired.
I called you my little lima bean, and you just wanted me in the captain's office?
You're my little fella.
Shut the fuck up, Tips. I'm a married man. That was a test.
What?
Shut your fucking mouth. I'm on the way to the captain's office.
Okay.
Holy crap. What a fucked up day, man. This is this has been a day. Too intense. Okay. What's up, Zaw? How you doing? Oh man, dude, that was fun. That was a long time, but that was worth every minute. Those guys are fucking great. I get unstable. Bam, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, ba-dum, bam. I get unstable. I get unstable. Let's go see what's going on at the captain's office. This sounds like it might actually be serious. Sounds like we might be flipping the script. Oh god, he's not even in uniform.
What's good?
Fred?
What? Fred does not wear this.
You sure?
No, he wears like a big Bahama Mama shirt.
That was his jacket for a while, but okay, sure.
Was it?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. It smells like smoke.
All right. Let's talk. What's up, buddy? If you're going to sit on my lap. Okay.
Not too much.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Sits on chair backwards.
I've
been working on something.
I feel left out. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, God. You're too big.
You're a married man, Flop.
No.
This is good. Nope.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I've been working on something for a little bit. Been cooking it up.
Well. Okay.
It's a new solo sign-off. And I don't know how involved you were in the FTO stuff before you became a ranger. I didn't really know you that well. Oh. How do you think the way we respond to banks is going right now? You like it?
Typical banks? Like just
any 1090, really. I mean,
yeah.
Do you like the way we respond to them?
Do I like the way we respond to them? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Do you want the short answer or the honest kind of like explained answer?
I want you to answer me like we have 20 minutes to live.
Well, in that case, so there used to be we used to do, typical negotiations, free passage, no spike strips. And then it turned into we open up the floodgates to opening up negotiations based on the way that people discussed with us. And then we had a problem with justifying and explaining the difference between like a good negotiation or a bad one. And there was a lot left up to the primary on scene, which then inevitably led us back to the original way, which was keeping our negotiations simple so that every officer on scene was able to be aware and follow what was happening, instead of them getting complicated, where some people on scene understood the assignment and other people didn't, which caused confusion mid-pursuit.
Gotcha. All right, I'm going to send you something.
Can I show this? Is it your dick?
I don't have a penis.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Why do you keep asking? Stop asking to see my penis.
I'm sorry. Sometimes you just, I don't know. You ever see like a salamander, how their tail grows back?
What?
You know, like salamanders' tails grow back?
I don't mind you showing this because we've been talking about it a lot.
Okay.
I've got a list of names on the document itself. Here, I'll send it to you. You aware it's got my government name in it? Just my first name, though. I don't really care.
You know, Tips, I'm gonna be honest with you.
What?
Can I shit on you real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. The title of this is I'm on mobile, so this is gonna look shit, right?
Yeah, I can't change the name of it after I copy the link for the first time.
Yeah, I get that. But now you're here. So, like, why'd you do it on your phone?
Because I was thinking about it while at my second job, and I was like, might as well do this while it's still in the brain conking around.
Okay.
And then I went to Stubble, and he was like, you need to go to every chain in the link of command before you come to me. So I went to Hayes, and then Anita, and then to Barrick and Candace, and then to Stubbs. And now I want more people on it.
Okay. I can show this though.
I mean, I don't mind.
Okay. I'm going to just read this and be quiet for a minute. Give me a minute to go through this, and I'll ask questions after, right?
Hey.
All right. So this is going to be something.
Read like you have 18 minutes before you're washed away by a big
Okay.
wave.
In order to be considered a full officer deputy within the state of San Andreas, this must be. Okay. Real quick. Already a question.
Mm-hmm.
Was this not already a sign off? Wasn't negotiations already a sign off?
There was no real outline for it. It was just like, can you negotiate a bank? This kind of gives a more in-depth explanation about expectations going forward.
Okay, hold on. Scene lead assumes all overall command coordination on the scene. That's already obvious, right? Because they're the communicators. They're responsible for setting up a command post, ensuring scene security by utilizing barriers and police vehicles to block off local traffic and assigning roles to responding units. Scene lead also initiates an investigative report, assigns additional tasks attached to units. Blah, 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 blah. All the typical shit, and ensures that all necessary action be taken to handle. They determine the primary, secondary, tertiary, and parallel units involved. The scene lead makes decisions regarding pursuit tactics, such as whether the pursuit vehicle is clear for pits, box, spikes, PBS. They also prioritize targets based on established order, priority targets. Negotiators' primary responsibility is to establish communication with the criminals. They use the vehicle's megaphone and megaphone item, or find creative ways to talk to criminals while ensuring their own safety. The negotiator focuses on assessing the safety of the hostage, gathering information about the criminal's demands, and relaying that information to the scene lead. They must maintain constant communication with the criminals and the scene lead throughout the incident. Primary targets: establish a clear order of priority, blah, 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 blah. Criminals with confirmed high-value warrants, identify anyone HVTU, blah, 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 blah. Loot goblins. This refers to any individual stealing money or valuable items, blah, blah, blah. Loot goblins are typically found in the back of the bank, smashing jewelry case in the jewelry store. The driver. Criminals confirm focus on apprehending the individuals responsible for driving the getaway vehicle or those who have confirmed outstanding warrants. Hanger-ons. These are the individuals associated with the crime involved in the bank but have a lower level of involvement. To ensure that the targets are properly identified, an attached unit that is not scene lead or negotiator should be taking photos of all individuals on scene. I'm gonna pause for a minute. You know what? I'll speak my piece after. Scenarios may involve class 2s, match class 2s with our 1-to-1, deploy class 2 weapons, blah, blah, heightened aggression with suspects, escalate to class 2s to de-escalate situation, command clearance, blah, blah, blah. Suspects are confirmed to be high, blah, 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 blah. Negotiation procedures, communication with criminals, should establish communication channels with criminals, hostage assessment, assess the hostage, establish trust to eventually build some kind of to let them leave. Maintaining communication with scene lead, training and skill development. Negotiation is a specialized skill that requires training and ongoing development. Law enforcement agencies should provide regular training sessions and simulations to enhance negotiators' abilities to handle high-pressure situations effectively. This training should focus on active listening, empathy, conflict resolution, and psychological aspects of negotiation. I'm going to skip this shit. Suggestions for city/server. Ooh! Okay, sorry. Phone aside. A bank to contact criminals or vice versa. This promotes more serious atmosphere. Law enforcement. You know what? I'll tell you what. This stuff I'll skip through after. Okay. Can I ask a completely just off the rail question for a minute?
Sure.
And tell me that I'm missing something.
Okay.
How is this any different than how we would normally do a sign-off for someone's negotiation? Is typically the way that we go about sign-offs, to my understanding, as someone who has never been in FTO, and the way that I've always proceeded when taking cadets, I want to make sure that they are capable of handling each bullet point of a typical negotiation. Arriving on scene, identifying vehicles, identifying targets, making contact, talking, negotiating, ensuring the hostage's safety, find out who's coming in the back, out the back, who the primary targets are, establish pursuit order, find out who's staying back with the hostage, clearing the bank, making sure that there's priority comms on the vehicle, and making sure that we verbalize who's driving and who has the money, right?
And
Are these
I
not
believe that all of that can be a lot for a cadet, right?
sure?
I think it can be it can be a role that can be split in two, which is a scene lead and a negotiator.
Now let me ask you a question. Do you believe that our what's the word I'm looking for? Do you believe that our standard has dropped?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at like a 4 or 5. We need to be like an 8.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you feel like it's dropped in recent? Like, do you feel like that everyone's at a 4, or do you just feel like that the way that we're training now puts people at a 4? Because the way that I see it is that I learned the traditional way, as did you, and as did probably most people, if not everybody, up to this point in the PD, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for a while, I feel like we've had basic negotiations down as, you know, ah shit, here we go again. Do you feel like that the ah shit, here we go again, and just knowing kind of how to handle the scene, do you feel like newer cadets are having this issue, or do you feel like everyone is having this issue? You're
Everyone.
not, okay.
I feel like even officers who have been, you know, with us for maybe a year plus have difficulty handling a scene by themselves. They might
Okay.
be good at negotiating, but allocating units and making sure that we have a scene lead or a pursuit team set up before we even go is bad. I think a scene lead just gives off a hostage who has no rapport with another person to whoever has like the most units in a car. I don't like that.
Okay. So what I'm trying to get at line, you're gonna probably get asked a lot of these questions that I have in mind. So at its core, I think good idea, but I question this, right? In a typical situation, we respond to a 13 alpha, right? Who leads that scene?
Whoever speaks up first and starts allocating units.
Okay, so typically the way that we do it, and typically the way that I don't know if this is still the same way. As far as I'm concerned, this is the way that I've always understood it and the way that I've seen it proceeding. The first to arrive on scene is the one who takes scene lead, right? Do you feel like if we're going to do this for banks, should we be doing this for all calls moving forward? Because the question comes into play, if we give a cadet or even an officer, because I feel like personally this could get also chalked up to a simple, we need everyone to just kind of rebase themselves on a proper negotiation.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like if we're giving ease of access to split that role for 2 people, are we setting up cadets and further cadets for potential failure when it comes time to lead a bigger scene where they are now held at full responsibility being the first on scene? Do you get what I'm saying?
It's already like that.
What do you mean?
If a cadet arrives first, say a solo cadet arrives first to a bank, then they're leading that.
Yeah.
That's just how it is right now.
Yeah. So, in a perfect world, we implement this. Do you feel like this being something where you were essentially taking the crutch off the primary to split it into 2 roles? In a typical 13 alpha or typical other scene, we're not splitting the role. During the delegation of the scene, when it comes to processing and stuff and GSR testing, we'll typically tell somebody, hey, Tips, you're with the 95s and you're on the scene with everybody. Can you help manage and delegate EMS to the hospital, stuff like that, right?
So what I would say is the situation you're describing with a 13 alpha is an escalated sort of scene from a 1090 where you're just dealing with
I'm just talking about a call in
for-
general. This could even be chalked up to Tips to a 99 alpha, right? The first on scene on the 99 alpha is the lead on scene, shit like that.
Mhm.
My question is, if we're gonna do this for 1090s, should we do this for all calls moving forward? Should we take the brunt of the responsibility off the primary, off the rip, or do you think that this is? Do you get where I'm coming?
I get where you're going, and we could probably use this as a sort of test to see how it would work out with every call. You know?
I'll say this. I think this is a good idea, and I think this could be a good thing to try out.
But
It would be, this would be more of a we should see how it works before we set it in stone. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that this could be good.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think the question you're going to get from Bass or somebody is, if we're doing this for banks, are we doing this for all scenes now, where all scenes we should be splitting up off the rip with people taking roles? Or should we let the scene lead just delegate those roles to specific people, right? Because in my mind, personally, I arrive on a bank. When I tell someone that they're primary on the chase or they're secondary, and let's say that I'm staying back with the hostage, I am putting my trust in one of those people in the pursuit to maintain comms and be the ones to maintain, right? Because if they VCB on it and they ask me, who's still at the bank, what do you think? I'm going to leave that up to the person who was pursuing. And I feel like that's kind of already like an unspoken, all right.
So that's bad, I believe. I think a scene lead should automatically be in that pursuit. Whether primary, tertiary, secondary, leave the negotiation, or a negotiator to take the hostage. They've already built up that rapport. They already know all the facts because they've been there the whole time. Let them start the report, or let them add details to the report. We should have every detail we need from the scene lead. They should be able to make the calls. Having an absent primary at the bank when people are getting aggressive and they're asking to clear Petbox Spike, but the scene leader is doing something completely different is not good.
Can I ask how it's necessarily not good?
What do you mean?
How I guess maybe I'm having a hard time. Where is it not good?
Like leaving a scene lead at the bank instead of in a pursuit?
If I'm the lead on a 13 alpha and I tell you, hey, 95s and 13s are all in this corner, can you delegate and work EMS? I'm not on that scene, but I'm putting my trust in you to lead that part. Just like when I respond to a bank, I have to put my trust in other officers to make sure that they are also doing their responsibilities. I feel like this also comes down to the same shit as swab DNA if they don't have it for violent felonies, right?
Sure.
I'm putting my trust in somebody to make sure that they do that, and if they don't, then they're held responsible, right? If someone's not putting, if someone's not taking photos, or let's say someone's not flagging a plate, that should not be up to the scene lead to do. That should be up to the scene lead to delegate those people and put the responsibility on those officers. And I feel like if those officers are failing to provide basic police work, then we're now talking about an issue in regards to how we have lost our touch, I guess you could say, right? Which that I think should further a conversation. If we do this, I think it would work out well. I question how high command would respond to it. I think personally this could be good. But I also question how high command would have feelings toward this, considering we're kind of off the rip giving people roles to start with.
Yeah.
Which we don't have that with a lot of calls right now. But yeah, go ahead.
In response to your pursuit lead thing, I actually did have a pursuit lead role, and everybody I talked to prior to you hated the pursuit lead role, so I got rid of it.
What do you mean?
So when you said when you put someone in primary, you expect them to lead the pursuit. I made a role for that, and they hated it.
Yeah, I'm not even looking to have a role for somebody leading like it's not even like a necessarily like primary role, because I still think that the primary officer on scene should still have say in how that proceeds. But if they're not on the call or on the actual chase, then it would be dumb for them to be the ones to make the call on certain things if they're not presently there and available.
Yeah.
So I feel like that just, I mean, I use that example of, let's say the primary is still clearing the bank, and Car gets away. Who makes the call? I would put my trust in the person who last had contact with the vehicle to make the call on UTL at that point versus me. Now, if we were to change it up, regardless, if I was able to catch up to the chase enough to actually have some kind of contact, at that point, I feel more comfortable with being able to call UTL. Even if I was the parallel, I'd be able to make that call because at least I would have a good understanding as to last known contact. So I'm using that in more of a, I'm absent from the chase in that time. Not that I expect somebody to hold the leadership role, but I would hope that I'm getting the communication that I need as the scene lead for that information. And if I'm not getting that information, then we need to step up with comms. Now, in a perfect world, let's say we get this implemented. This could be a good way to combat that. And if it were to work out, great. I'm trying to find the holes as to where high command may question you about it, but I do think this is a good idea. I know I'm coming off kind of harsh, but I'm playing both sides right now.
Yeah.
So, this could be good. I think you could pass this up as potential interest. My only question that I do genuinely ask is if we do this for this scene, should we be doing these for all scenes moving forward? Because I feel like that's going to be where people are going to like maybe lose interest with this, is because we're kind of changing the name of how we proceed now. Do we change the name of how we proceed with all calls now moving forward?
That would just be a high command discussion, I guess.
Yeah. I think that's going to come into question with this. But like I said, I think this could be a good idea. I'm interested to know what other people have to say and think. But I'd also be interested in sitting in a room with people and actually discussing how we all feel about it. Because I do think that this could be a good baseline.
Doing that nonstop for like 2 weeks.
Doing hash? You smoking on duty, you fuck?
Mm-hmm.
You motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been cooking for a while now.
I gotcha. Yeah. I think you would have my thumbs up as long as there's a further discussion to be had to actually talk about the finer details of it. And if we should be proceeding with most calls like this moving forward. And if so, how do we feel that would impact General Patrol? That's where I'm at. I think this is good that we have it written down regardless. And I think this should be used as a good baseline anyway for people that are learning. And I think that we should, I'll say this much. Everybody should definitely go through and relearn how to lead a fucking bank, because that is the same shit, different day ordeal that we should all be knowing how to do. And if we're falling short with that, that absolutely needs to get locked. And that's something that we should know like the back of our hand. That's like fingerprinting people when we get them in the cells. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you definitely have me and all my interests there. I know what you're thinking right now. Bob, why do you have your gun in your hand, right? I know what you're thinking. Oh, that's a knife.
Yep.
That's actually kind of my hair. You're exposing my hair.
Sorry, you pointed the gun at me. I got steals $100 from you. Hang on.
Don't you dare.
Damn it.
Wait, actually, I was gonna say don't. I got like $8 grand on me, please. You fucking asshole. What the fuck? You're trying to steal Flop's money like this, you piece of shit? Get the fuck out of my face, you fuck. Oh man, that was fun, dude. What a fun restart. I don't even know what the fuck happened. We met some badass motherfuckers, and then yeah, got me fucked up, dude. My hair is so messed up right now. Ugh, I hate my hair. Good morning, friends. How we doing? What's going on? If you guys are here and hanging out from our friends Fredo and everybody, welcome. Appreciate you all. Your hair is fine. I hate my hair. I hate it. I hate my hair. Fuck. Oh, I have to read the announcement. Actually, hold on. We have a real announcement that came out. I have to understand this real quick. Hold on. God damn it. UPD announcements.